Evil prospers when good men and women do nothing. And what you saw a year ago were examples of both. You saw sworn police officers stand by and be intimidated as their senior officer murdered George Floyd. But then you saw common citizens step up and videotape the event so that it would be preserved for the ultimate prosecution of the crime. You know, it's often said our society really takes one another to get together and to do right by one another. And while George Floyd's murder was tragic, I hope that his life was not, or his death rather, was not in vain. I hope that the lessons that have come out of that tragedy, that have spurred criminal justice reform all throughout the country, that has challenged all of us to be better and to do better, I hope that persists through the years to come. I know here in New Jersey that we were already doing a lot of things very well, but like anywhere, we can always do better. And we've taken great steps. Councilman Shabazz mentioned some of the things that are on the agenda, but none other than police licensing is, so important to ensure that bad police officers are not recycled throughout different communities as they perform poorly in one community only to go on to another job in another community. It is essential that police licensing is passed into law and helps provide a better measure of public safety for all of us.
We're not going to ask you to stand or sit for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, but we do want that to be part of our observance and part of our memory. So we're going to ask you for a moment of silence as we contemplate the death of George Floyd. And as one of the speakers said, that his death will not be in vain. And I'm sure all the speakers have that same sentiment in their heart. So could we take a moment of silence for the memory of George Floyd, please?